Hello everyone. Today we are going to try something a little different. I stumbled across this World War II tank sim. I've been looking for one for quite a while. I used to play Panzer Elite quite a bit with the P3 mod, but that one's getting ridiculously dated and I find it's difficult to run on modern systems. So I stumbled across one called World War II Battle Tanks T-34 vs. Tiger. It only models the T-34 85 and the Panzer VI Tiger E, which are the only two. Haven't played around with it too much, but it seems decently detailed. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try and go through a couple of single-player missions, playing for Germany, driving a Tiger, because who doesn't like driving Tigers? So I've already done this one mission here. It was fairly straightforward. The second one seems much more difficult. I need to be much more mobile than I have been. So let's see what we can do here. In this case, let's see what's happened. So this is summer 1944. Axis lost more ground to the Red Army, being pushed out of established strongholds. Mission, blah, blah, blah. Proceed east to the rendezvous point and join up with additional panzer units arriving from the north. Together you will move to, I'm not going to try and pronounce that town, destroy Soviet defenders. Mobile group of Soviet tank platoons being patrolling the area. Kickoff time is 0700. Weather's partly sunny with some morning fog in the lower areas. Visibility might thus be lower, etc., etc. Alright, so we're starting over here. Gotta move over here, rendezvous, and push down here. Alright. Alright, so here's our Tiger. Graphics are okay. This game I think was made in 1998, so it's, or sorry, not 1998, 2008. So graphics aren't too bad given the time. Unfortunately, I have not found a way to reduce the ridiculous size of the HUD that shows on here, which kind of sucks. So I just gotta kind of live with it. Also, I can't get anti-aliasing to work, so I just tried to solve that by just bumping up the resolution as high as possible. Alright, so we just started our engine here. Let's rev it up a bit. Right now I'm playing the role of the driver. You can auto-crew the thing, though I found that clunky. That rev's too high. You can overheat your engine, so you don't want to rev it too high there. Brakes off. Alright, let's get moving. I'm very good at stalling this tank, so I'm going to try not to do that. Commander out in case we have to look around. Gotta watch my RPM. If it drops too low, I'll stall the tank. Back to our driver. Pop up the patch there. That was a dangerous stalling there. Drop it. No, I just stalled it. Might have to rev the engine to put it. Oh, I just almost stalled it again. Alright, let's just rev the engine up just to get it moving here. There we go. Starting on incline. Which isn't good for the, well, what the heck did Tiger weigh? 45, 50 tons, something like that. Something ridiculous for a 600 horsepower engine. Which is one reason why the thing was so damn slow. See, for comparison, the Sherman I think weighed around 25 to 30 tons, and its engine was 500 horsepower. So of course, World War II tanks, the way they're geared. Alright, let's just rev her up all the way. The way World War II tanks are geared, you should generally go in a straight line as fast as you want, and then gear down the turn. Not sure what kind of gearbox the Tigers had on them. The Panther had what was called a single radius turn gearbox, where every gear gave you one radius to turn in, but the Tiger used a somewhat different steering mechanism. Let's turn our RPM back down a bit. Yeah, you can put it on auto driver and actually an auto gunner too, and just basically give all your orders from the commander's position if you want, but I found it clunky, and the key mapping seems pretty basic actually for a sim, so I'd almost be tempted to call this maybe a softer simulator. Until we're up the slow incline before we turn here. Okay, so that's 8, which I believe, look at gears, yeah. That's full forward gear. These levers do move, you can pull back a bit, which is kind of cool. That's in here. Obviously, I am not particularly good at this. Nope. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. One thing I noticed this game doesn't seem to model is the, although truth be told, I know it affected the Panther, I'm not sure it affected the Tiger. With the hydraulic turret traverse, your turret traversing speed was actually synced to the engine RPM on the Panther anyway, so if you wanted to traverse at maximum speed, you had to rev the engine up first, which required quite a bit of coordination between the gunner and the driver. These guys are shooting at something over there. There it is. Oh, did we just crash? This game does, unfortunately, frequently crash. Oh, no. Apparently I just hit pause. Well, that's interesting. Alright. I saw some of it. There is a T-34. Oops. Don't know if he's dead or not. Let's make sure. There we go. Oh yeah, it's burning. So, gotta keep stuck in the pause key. Just got a driver button up there. So, Tiger. And just hit the pause key. It's kind of annoying to shift the different positions. It's insert home and page up. So page up is right under my pause key, so I keep hitting my pause key. Occasionally this game does suffer from other frame rate drops. That's a Panzer IV. Don't have the same mods for this game. I actually haven't looked. Because even just a texture overhaul could actually make this look significantly better. There's the other Panzers we're rendezvousing with. Looks like a bunch more Panzer IVs. So they're going to kind of loop around the town there, the side, and try and flank it from the northeast there, and we're just supposed to go ahead straight south along that road. Now, that's what I've done every other time I've played this scenario, and I've lost. I didn't technically lose last scenario, I guess. I just my tank was immobilized. I got both tracks taken out, so I kind of sat most of the battle out. Say there's some interesting issues on some of the trees in the distance. However, this game was designed for Windows XP, so. Whoops. Maybe the AI doesn't have to obey the same physics rules as players. I do like that the tank is textured with the anti-mine coating. I think Zimmerman or something. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. So what that kind of textured stuff is, it was paint applied on panzers to defeat magnetic mines Soviet troops would attach to the sides of the tanks. Engine braking does work in this, which is kind of cool. If going too fast, just gear down. Because you notice, I don't think I've actually hit the brakes once while we've been playing. I really do wish you could reduce the size of this hub. This is ridiculous. More realistically, I'd probably be controlling the tank speed with RPM more than gearing, but I find the throttle controls in this game a little strange. They're a bit laggy at times. Luckily so far, at least in the playing I've done, I haven't read up on it, but I doubt it does, this game does not model breakdowns. So you can use the gearbox on the Tiger all you want. And hopefully it's not going to break on you. Though, also, unlike the Panthers, the Tigers actually used a planetary gear for the final drive instead of just a sprocket gear. So the biggest weakness of the Panther tanks was braking the final drives. Something like half the Panthers the Allies found in Normandy that were abandoned had broken final drives. Of course, Tiger had a whole host of other issues mechanically. It was over-engineered, overcomplicated, a complete pain in the arse to repair. And its weight didn't help that either. Alright, so we're going to engage just over that hill. What we're going to do is go this way. Let's go gunner view. So those are our Allied Panzer IVs coming from the other side. I know they've got a few assault gun, or sorry, one assault gun over there, a bunch of T-34s, something's burning. And a few assault guns, so. Or sorry, not assault guns, I just said anti-tank guns. There's an assault gun right there. Doubt we're actually in range to be able to hit the thing. Yeah, can't see it from my gunner's position. Whoops. Nope, what did I just said? Okay. No idea what button that was, but it was one of them. Evade or F9, something like that. Can't see that. Oh, damn. Oh, no. It's a T-34. Never mind. May actually end up looping down and around that hill, truth be told. Maybe pick off a few from up here and then back off, because staying up here put me in prime position to get shot up by that assault gun. That thing's got some teeth. Alright. See what we can see. T-34. Hit him. He's dead.
Get on! Get on!
There we go.
Get on! Get on!
fire. See if we can.
Get on! Get on!
I'm right over.
Get on!
That's a direct hit. The guy took him out.
Get on! Get on!
The 88 on the Tiger 1 was good, but there we go, I got him. Contrary to how history remembers it, it was not the best standing tank gun of the war. The 75mm on the Panther was actually superior for the most part.
Get on!
And so was the British 17-pounder, which was 76.2mm. Not dead yet. Oh, come on, that's an assault gun.
Get on!
Actually, might be a tank destroyer. Which Russian tank destroyers are like German ones that generally had good armor up front.
Get on!
That's 2 hits on it.
Get on!
3, alright, I don't think I'm gonna keep taking that guy out if I just peg him from the front. Oh, he's burning. Sweet. Alright, so we got him. Oh, there's T-34. Ah, just missed that guy. Got my sights still set.
Get on!
Oh, that had to be a penetrating shot.
Get on!
Oh, he's burning.
Get on!
Alright. Burning, burning. Burning. Damn. Alright, let's advance slowly here. Nope. What the hell? There's still something else out there. Fired a shot at me. Oh, there it is. Assault gun. Or anti-tank gun, whatever the hell it's called. Where to go? Damn, can't see it. Alright. Got a better idea. Let's go rejoin our tanks over here on the other side of the hill. There it is. I stalled my tank again. I'm really good at that. Okay. Hello. There you are.
Get on!
One thing I should look at is actually how to swap ammo types here. Fire cam, fire machine gun, blah blah blah. Yeah, you can see by the key bindings here, it's not extreme, not as much as you'd expect to see in a normal simulator. Virtual cockpit, third person commander, cruise sight, fire, cruise combat. Where the hell's my change ammo type? Next, back. What the hell is the next key? Okay, you know what, whatever. Let's remap it. Oh, I can't. Nope. Back. I have no idea what the next key refers to, alright? Well, we'll do that. And that. Oh, numpad minus. Nope, we don't want that. There we go. Okay. is my cannon not working? Oh, fire cannon, mouse button 0. Back. Back. There we go. It's still not working. What the hell? Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. And apparently I can't change ammo type. Rubber engine up and get moving quickly. I really hope those are Panzer IVs. Yes, they are. Alright. Like I said, I'm very good at stalling the tank. Not sure where the Panzer IVs are going. Careful getting too close, there's any tank guns will pick me off nicely. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Something right up there. So potentially doing something stupid, getting close in a Tiger, which excels at long range open country combat. And furthermore, I'm doing it cresting a hill, so this may go down and it's not the smartest thing I've done today. Where the hell are you guys going? Alright, do we have the gun declination to hit that? Probably not. Nope. Alright, I need some speed. Oh, those are tanks. Alright, let's get out of here. Why aren't I moving? Come on. Yep, definitely not the smartest thing I've done today. I did not think there were that many tanks left there. What are these guys doing? They're just sitting there. Really, guys? Pivot turning, great way to damage tracks and damage the rest of your tank. This game does actually model impact points on the tanks, which is kind of cool. You can see the two on the front there, right below the driver. I just stall the thing again. Alright, let's rubber engine way up. There we go. But yeah, about pivot turning, so likely, like I said, this game does not seem to model mechanical breakdowns, so you can abuse your tank. Very few tanks in World War II could actually pivot turn. I think the Tiger and the Panther were two of them, and not sure what Allied tanks could do, but there weren't many. If the AI wasn't completely retarded, but it was typical for pretty much every tank simulator I've ever played, whether modern day, Cold War, or World War II, is the AI is atrocious. And I'm not sure why, because in a lot of flight simulators, the AI is actually pretty competent, but in tank simulators, for some reason, they seem to do really, really retarded AI. Alive, where the heck was it? There it is. Ah, damn. Can't see through this damn underbrush. Perfect. Tank right there. I can't see the damn thing. So we got at least one tank and probably 2 anti-tank guns. So we'll see if we can use these tank carcasses here for cover. There you are. God damn. Got him. This is not how you fight an attack. The idea is to avoid getting hit. God damn. Alright, we took him out. There he is, right there. See if I can sink a shot right through that open hatch. Alright. There's still at least one more. Where is it? Oh, there's one up there. There it is. Gotcha. It's done. It's a gun. Oh, there's a gun right there. I don't have a lot of ammo left now. Ugh, I don't know. Why is my switch ammo button not working? Oh, how did that not immobilize you? There we go. Now I took out your track. Alright. Well, sweet. Considering I failed this mission every other time. See what's around. Tiger destroyed. You can see the penetration hits on the front of the hull. Where'd this one get hit? Side of the turret, maybe. Oh, that one got hit running away. Oh, these guys are still alive. Thought I hit that one somewhere. Oh, that one cooked off. That one cooked off. Oh, that gun's still around. A few guns still alive. Yeah, thanks for nothing, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, there we go. Got some penetrating shots on the side there. Didn't work. Hit that one in front of the turret. I know what these are called too. It's not an Su-76. Name escapes me right now. T-34 is taken out. All right. Well, that's that. Shots fired, 99. Hits landed at 39% accuracy. Not bad for a knob. 10 tanks destroyed, 2 fire points destroyed, no APCs, and killed on infantry. All right. Anyway, so that's one mission in T-34 versus Tiger. Kind of a interesting little tank sim there. If you can find a copy. It's kind of difficult to get a hold of these days, but if you're looking for a World War II tank sim and you're not really satisfied with Panzer Elite because it's ancient by this point, if you can track down a copy of this, it might be worth playing. All right, cheers.